Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. This will be returned from the 6. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The motion man here is McClure. First carry for the versatile Austin Ekeler. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll go back to Ekeler here on first down. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Daniels to throw on second down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
On 2, ready? 11 mighty. It's your set. 11 MT.
A first down throw for Burrow. That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11.
2nd down, Burrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Drew Sample, touchdown Cincinnati. That is first touchdown of the new year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They'll go play action here with under pressure. He's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A sideline throw, looked in by McLaurin.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on second down. Daniels. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. On second down, it's Daniels. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location. Got some big plays in their future. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Daniels. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Daniels now on 1st down. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Daniels now going to look to throw. He finds De'Ami Brown. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 MT. Tate. 11 MT.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And that is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's a 3rd and 10.
11 mighty.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense.
To the pylon, he's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Burrow. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Moss. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
11.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and
11.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bengals 21, Commanders 7.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals have run out to a 24-7 lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. That's taken in. It's Austin Ekeler. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He finds the veteran Ertz. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Even in the air, here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he will score. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Throwing again, Daniel. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Second down, Burrow. And that one is caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. A first down throw for Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Daniels now on first down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow working in the pistol. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. on play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six. But to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now we're going to get a timeout somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.